The investigation into Michigan State University and its documents relating to Larry Nassar is officially closed. Attorney General Dana Nessel made the announcement today. Our Rachel Ramsey joins us now with reaction from Nessel herself and from survivors of the disgraced doctor. Rachel?
Siobhan, it took years for the Attorney General to get her hands on all of the Nassar documents. In 2018, MSU handed over more than 100,000 pages, but held back around 6,000. After asking for the rest multiple times, Nessel finally started getting them in March. But based off of how hard it was to get Michigan State to turn them over, she says she's surprised nothing was found.
Disappointment is the first word that comes to mind.
Kaylee Lorenz, a survivor of convicted child sexual abuser Larry Nassar, says the way MSU held on to those 6,000 documents for so long felt like there must be something showing what MSU officials knew and when they knew it.
If these documents didn't have anything to hide, why were we holding them so close to our chest?
MSU unnecessarily prolonged that hope that the questions survivors had would be answered and denied them closure that they were entitled to many years ago.
The Attorney General says MSU justified withholding the documents because of attorney-client privilege, but she says a lot of it seems to not be covered by privilege. And she also can't understand why the university wouldn't hand them over, as the, quote, privileged information didn't bring any new findings.
It was surprising to me that we did not find anything that was incriminating. We found things that were embarrassing to the university, but we didn't find anything that was actually incriminating.
While nothing was discovered in these documents, Nessel says there is evidence that not all records were kept.
We have learned that not all of the communications were preserved.
Survivors say they continue to tell the school what it can do better, suggesting things like a culture assessment, but they say MSU's unwillingness to listen shows that if a situation like this were to happen again, they wouldn't handle anything differently.
They really don't care. They just don't.
Survivor Melissa Hudez says the key to being heard is to get new people on the board of trustees.
The sisters can't do this on our own. We need everybody standing up and saying enough is enough.
A spokesperson for the university says MSU maintains that its interpretation and application of attorney-client privilege was appropriate and that the school has taken steps to improve campus safety. The group Posse was founded to support Nassar's survivors and put out a statement saying this whole situation should leave people asking for greater accountability from a public institution that educates youth. Siobhan, back to you.